Hi. And today is Monday, July 6th. And I'm waiting for Sue to get here. I'm a little nervous right now. I'm in a in-between place with my life. Truly standing on the edge in expectancy and faith of God. Always providing. I'm always taken care of. I'm always protected. My life is dedicated. I have given my life and all of my worries and struggles and addiction and foibles to God. My foibles. Well, I have this little writing foible that I do, and my mind is it's unique in that I have a little thing about texting. Sometimes I get on a thought roll and I'll just text and text, just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. And usually I'm working out some sort of charge. You know, I might get inspired about something and carry on about it, you know, and ultimately, you know, I feel that what's coming out of me is just gold because I source from an infinite well of love and wisdom and truth. And it's very mighty, you know, it's very mighty. And ultimately, I really believe in myself. I believe in this source that comes from me. It's out of this world, I know that. It's not putrefied in any way. It is not poisoned by dogma. It's just pure. But I have a little tick here, and it just sometimes that's how I dissipate charge. I either get inspired through a great deal of emotion, I feel it, I cry, and then I'll start writing, and woo-wee, stuff comes out. Or if I get really upset or hurt, this is how I heal myself. So my hurt, my angst, you know, that I am dissipating the charge of, that's what I came to about Santos. And what that did to me. And that's how I get back my self is through writing. And if somebody pisses me off, and if I have access, I'm going to keep writing and writing and writing and writing and writing until I find all my truth, until I say it all the way that I need to say it. And, you know, and I own myself. I don't lie. And I certainly don't insult. I'm not saying horrific things, you know, to poke at somebody's appearance or, you know, to rattle that cage at all. But I'm rattling the cage of like, hey, of truth. And my goal isn't to hurt somebody in what I'm saying, ever. It's to enlighten truth. And I say that with my brow sort of furrowed in a funny way, because enlighten to me is also bringing humor and love to awareness and characterizing some of our ways that, you know, the monstrous ways, you know, our hurt part, our rejected part. And how we express our hurt and our rejection. And that's how I kind of get through my hurt and rejection, is through that little tick, the writing thing. You know, it's the same place where my great inspirations come from. And it comes from the place that tells the truth. And it wants to get to the bottom of the truth. But it's not designed to hurt anybody. And I know that what comes from me isn't of itself, by its very nature of being what it is, hurtful. What can hurt is coming face to face with our blocks, the parts about ourselves that we feel scared can't change, or that we feel are unacceptable, and that rests in our being as hurt. It hurts to have that rattled. And a way that it seems that that beast will work itself out is through projecting and through relationships. And this is a common theme in the man drama and the man disease, where they choose a victim, really, you know, and engage them with love. You know, oh, I love you, I love. And it's hard to tell, like, is that love what's real, or were you using that as a method to bring me close so that you could dispel some of your own charge, you know, like project your drama onto me? And take me through another cycle of abuse. So I'm willing to look at these things like in a little different manner. I mean, that's a way to see what has occurred, because what happens, what that is, that behavior is very abusive. Oh my. It's not good. And I'm thankful to myself for this infinite source of love, understanding, and forgiveness, and the way that I see on a different level altogether. Soul retrieval, you know, like that, healing. What's confused? What's the confusion? What's the breakdown there? What's the split? If there's a change like that that's going on, there's something really not healthy going on there. And there's hope. That's how I believe. That's what I feel. That's where I come from. And I really like that about myself. Well, and that's what I have to say about that. Bye.